Good morning everyone, it's Good Friday and I'm fishing for snapper today. It's an absolutely still morning, no clouds, no wind. Looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna try Kernel, pretty much work my way down towards Maroubra if Kernel's not working. But it's a cracker morning. I was very surprised. There was only one boat at the boat ramp. And that boat was a sleepover boat. They stayed there from last night by the looks of it. They were all packed up and snuggled in into the corner. So yeah, usually at this time of morning, the boat ramp is chock-a-block. All the early birds getting out, getting a good parking spot, but not today. Maybe everyone had a big night last night. Anyway, snapper, it's 5:10 in the morning, Good Friday, and hopefully it becomes a great Friday. I'll catch you guys out there when it lights up a bit. So I've made it. Took me half an hour to get out here. Absolutely stunning sunrise is going to happen this morning. I'll go through the normal bait, which is pillies, and I've got two new reels. It's an ATC Virtuous 5000 high gear. ATC Virtuous 4000 high gear on my trusty maiden tails rod. That's my favourite rod for snapper. And remember the kingy rod? Got heaps of kings when it was floodwater. I've decided to try that for my heavier snapper outfit today. So ELKAT rigs as always. Hopefully the next thing you see is a snapper. Wish me luck. Seriously think I'm gonna need some luck today. That's looking good. There's hardly any current. Set the drag, might go down further. I'm using full mono for snapper. When I'm using bait, I find it much more effective than braid. Even though I love braid, this is the only time I will use full mono outfit, and that's for snapper. Sloppy conditions too. Just had a bite there. My bait's right on the bottom. I haven't done this method of fishing for, geez, probably 2 months. It's going to take a little bit to get back into the swing of things. I hope there's some snapper here. We're getting, you know, it's Easter now, so winter's coming. They'll get thicker, but they should be some around now. Yep. Oh no. Yep. Oh, mono and drag. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Fucking hell. Oh, it's back. It's back. It came back. It came back. Okay. 16 pound mono. It's very heavy, but you know how I get all excited when I have no fucking idea what I'm doing and what's going on. It's mono, it's like elastic, so I have to be really careful. I honestly thought my chair cut that line off. I'm so sorry for swearing. Look at that. Okay. I need to calm down. I always get so anxious and excited and nervous when I'm fishing with mono, especially with these gang hooks and these snapper. You've got to make sure you get that hook up in their mouth if it is a snapper. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, I'm just so excited. It's coming straight up now, so it had a big run. Happy snapper days! Yes! Yes, big one! Where the hell's me net? Oh, stay there, mate. Stay there, mate. It's only got one hook in it. Just calm down. Calm down. Come here. Hello, Easter Friday snapper. Yes. Yes. All right, they're here, guys. It's Easter and they're here. All right. I'm not going to waste too much time here because it's not sunrise yet, so there might be more. But here it is, snapper. I'll give it a quick rough measure. I'm shaking. This is what I fish for, man. These feelings. I'm shaking as. Okay, so to the tail, that is 58 centimeters. ELKAT Striker Gangs, guys. ELKAT Striker Gangs. Lovely hookup. That was never coming out. I thought I lost it. Okay. There's the rig. You can get these at Max Bait Bar, Blakehurst, or online, ELKAT Fishing. ELKAT Fishing, I think. That's their logo under the Dipri logo. Alright. Alright. Oh. Butterfly pilly. These are fresh pillies from the fish markets. They're IQF. Throw the middle out. I'm really liking hooking these through the eye. There's a bone in the eye, like that. And then just one sitting there. That was the hook. The middle hook was the one that got this snapper. And then I put the last one in there. Let's get another one. And then I'll show you my bloody smile because I'm so happy. Far out, I'm so happy. I'll let that go down. Yes! I love it when a plan works. I love it. Yep. Yep. Alright. Oh, my drag was too tight. Jeez. Damn it. Yep, on the drop. On the drop. Not pulling drag, so I'm going to back the drag off a touch because we're using such light line. Make sure you got that hook up in the jaw, whatever the fish is. If you're using ELKAT Striker Gangs. Bit of a head shake going on now. This high gear is awesome. It brings in line so quick. A Tailor. I come out here to escape the Botany Bay Tailor and I got a bloody Tailor. But you know what? I might strip that up for bait. Actually, nah, we'll trust the pillies. I'm gonna let it go. Might just get a quick photo of it. Really good hook up in its jaw, this one right there. Sun's up. Something's trying to take my bait. I brought it off the floor because I don't want another banjo or shark. That's a fish. See the rod tip? Oh, didn't take it. Yeah, fish. Hook up's good. Hook up's good. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Look at that rod bend. This rod is phenomenal. I'll show you. I think that's like maybe a 40 centimetre snapper, mid 40s. Oh, oh, oh! It just went crazy. Jeez. Almost like a predator comes up behind and bites it in the bum. It just goes crazy. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a foul hook trag. Oh, it's not a foul hook that's wrapped up. What is that? What the fuck is that? Is it a pike? Oh man, it's a trag. That's a beauty. Guys, this has made my day. A trag. And it got wrapped up in my line too. One of the best eating fish in my opinion. Happy days. Wow. That's a PB trag. Far out, yes. This is phenomenal. On the Striker Gangs. Alright, get another bait down and I'll sort this dude out. 53 centimeters. Yes! See when my line went around it, it wrapped itself up crazily. Dinner. Alright guys, so you've seen some fish come up now. I'm going to change up my method a bit. I'm not going to be dropping it to the floor anymore. I'm going to kind of float line it down. So, same process. Butterfly your pilly. I've gone with a much lighter sinker. That would be maybe 20 grams through their head or through the eyes, through the body, through the tail. Nice presentation. And what I'm gonna do is, see that line of bait there? I'm gonna drift it into that area and stop it. I'm not gonna let it go to the bottom. And the way I know that, like the way I know where to stop it is, I can see my bait going down the column, the water column. That's my bait there. So it's at 25 meters now. I'm going to hit the brakes on it. Drag's good. Now that bait is just sitting there in that line. Hopefully there's predators underneath it. And I hope that it's a snapper. Something's on it. Yep. Yep, I'm on. I'm on. Little head shakes, nothing major, no run. Coming up fairly easy. Tailor. There's a Tailor. That's a fairly decent Tailor. In the chin. hook out. These bloody hooks, they're hard to hook up. These hooks are hard to get out. Let that one go. Okay, so I've got a Tailor hitting it at 25. That line's moved down to 30 now. I'm going to drop it at about 38. Maybe they're right down the bottom, the snapper. Okay, so I'm at the 35 mark. I just saw my bait pop up on the screen. Something's taking it. Okay, so I was nowhere near the bottom this time. This fish has got some fight to it. And that is a fish, that is not a ray. It's taking me to the bottom. Okay. Alright, we're in a safe place now. I'm just going to take it easy bringing it up because I'm only using 16-pound line. I put a 20-pound leader on the ELKAT rig. I had a nice little run in the beginning. Now it's just coming up the water column and it's doing the head shakes. I'd like to see a snapper. See colour. Oh, it's another big snapper, guys. Another big snapper. Almost lost the net there, but here we go. That's another snapper in the 50s, close to 60. That come up just off the bottom. I knew there was a predator under there. Look at that slab of pink. Check that out. Nice. On the ELKAT. Right, get a photo of this guy. Get another bait down. Beautiful. Light pink flavour. Give it a quick measure. 54 centimetres. Another big Tailor. I'm onto a fish. I've lightened my sinker again because this current is just so soft, and I'm pretty sure this was mid-water, so I'm hoping it's not a Tailor. Before that, I dropped a very big fish. Oh, that's an even bigger trag! Holy wow! Wow! Big trag, mid-water. I think it's a trag. Yeah, that's a big trag, guys. I found a trag spot. I've found a trag. Is that a trag? It's not a jimmy. Yeah, it's a trag. Yes. Wow, an offshore trag spot. Check out that, it's about 60 centimetres. Yes. Bloody good eating too. Okay. It's about 60 centimetres, but I'll measure it up later. I just got boofed by something that decided to have a big run that I missed on camp, and now it's just coming up. I think this high gear reel has something to do with my fishing today. I think it's foul hook snapper. Foul hook snapper. No wonder it felt so weird. It's a nice pan size. Under the chin. Get that ELKAT rig out. Have a look at it in all its glory. I should measure it, but that's over 30. Close to 33 centimetres. it's coming home. Bloody another wrapped up trag. So I'm not sure why they're wrapping themselves up similar to an eel. When they come up, you see the wrap mark there. It's very bizarre, but this is epic. I'm going to have an epic feed this week for Easter. It's another good fish. Swimming straight up. Bouncing around. Could be a little snapper, could be another trag that acts like an eel. Snappy. Nice. These are the ELKAT Striker Gangs. That's what I've been using. I started with red, lost that. Now I'm on to my second pink. They do the job. They are amazing. Aussie owned company. I've been using them for 2 years now and I swear by them for snapper. No doubt about it. There is nothing better, not even the Pili rig. If you're going for snapper, use this gear, guys. On the drop, I mean on the retrieve, alright. What the hell is this gonna be? Shit! I don't even know how I hooked it. Is it gonna be a barracuda? Is it gonna be a Tailor? It's gonna be a little rat kingy. I had an empty hook. I was bringing the empty hook up relatively fast and I foul hooked or hooked something that's taken the flasher. And I'm not winning on it with this bite. And I don't want to put the drag too heavy because I don't know what I'm dealing with. It might be a Mac tuna or a Bonnie. I'm just going to go through every species until it comes up. It's fairly shaky. It's coming up now, it's not big. There's some colour. Hey, get out from under the boat. What is that? Bonnie. There you go. Good old Bonnie. And foul hooked. Getting good at calling them. That vibration's definitely a bit of a clue. Do I want to keep the Bonnie for shoot bait? Nah, let it go. Let it go. Good size one though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. Oh. What the hell has happened? Just minding my own business, dropping down little fillets. And I got a screamer. Holy shit! Holy shit! I've done something to my reel because it's making some weird noise now. I have no idea how much line's out because it's mono. It's bloody heavy. It's bloody heavy. So it's done 2 screaming runs, and they were screaming runs. My drag was set for what I've been doing most of the morning, so it's not soft. It's coming to the surface. It's gonna run. It's got a powerful run, man. Little ATC screaming its lungs out. I can see colour. It's long. Is it a big ass Bonnie? Or a Mac tuna? Or a king? It's long and silver. Oh, it's a big ass Bonnie. That's like maybe in the 70s. Yeah, that's like my PB Bonnie coming up. There's a lot of PBs being broken today and re-broken. Yoki. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Big Bonnie. Is that a white? Get a photo and let the big dude go. Another nice snapper, guys. He's just vomited a whole heap of food, which I don't know if the camera can actually see. Whoa! That's another beautiful hookup. right in the side of the jaw. Lovely size. Happy days. I'm gonna head back inside now, guys. It's been a very productive morning. I think, yeah, it's not even 10:30 yet, so I've got more than enough fish. I'm gonna have some fun now, but I'll wrap up the video and I'll go through the fish. One snapper. Trag. Snapper. Trag. Snapper. Trag. Oh. Snapper. And snapper. So that's enough food for me and my family for Easter, and I might give my neighbour, my elderly neighbour, a couple, and I'll wrap up this session. Epic result. Only 10:30 in the morning, fishing 40-metre depths. Can't complain with that. Until next time, take care, stay safe, have fun. Oh, and I'll remind you, I'm using the ELKAT Striker Gangs, and where's my rod? That's a ATC Virtuous 4000 high gear and a blade and tails 10 to 20 pound one piece rod. That's my snapper outfit. Get out here, guys, have a go, and I'll catch you later. See you for real. So I found the fad, and I'm surprised there's nobody here, unless there's nothing going on, which could be why everyone's packed up and left. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. Good Friday. Casting into the sun, I can't see. Yep, they're here. One's chasing my lure now. And I'm on. God help me if I get a big one. What am I going to do if I get a big one? Hope you guys can see this. got some power to it. It looked tiny when it jumped, but I'm blind as a bat, so it could be a big fish, could be legal. It could be my very light line. The drag's not soft. It's amazing how this fish came out of the fat to investigate my boat though. That was pretty cool. Oh, it's foul hooked. That's a disappointment. It's bloody foul hooked. Probably still a legal fish though. Be careful when you got a lure in a fish. You don't want that treble in you. Okay, I'm just going to drop this down because it's going to shine. It's going to like give a shimmer now next to my boat while I measure this guy up, who's definitely going to be legal. Sure you guys remember the first time I caught a legal dolly, I was like stoked. That's 60 on the dot.